This is the Metropolitan by VERA BRADLEY, and this is in the color Rhythm and Blues. And I purchased this because I was taking these nice little weekend trips when I was on an easier rotation. So it's a great little carry-on bag. I really love the feature of how it has these two different kinds of handles. So it has this really nice kind of sturdy handle, and this you can actually like fit your arm through. Okay, they're a little bit short in terms of it's not going to hang very low on your arm. Does that make sense? These are kind of short handles, so it kind of puts this, you know, like right under your armpit kind of thing. But I like that it has this feature so that I can just grab it by the handles like this, put it over my shoulder, or still be able to use it like a crossbody bag and have it, you know, like a messenger style across my shoulders, or still hang it off of one shoulder. It has this nice little padding here, so it makes it really comfortable because you can fit quite a bit in here and make it pretty heavy. It is adjustable, so you can adjust the length of this strap, like I said, so you can make it like a crossbody, or you could hang it off of one shoulder and then shorten this up. And these do detach, which is also really great too, because say you're traveling and you know you're not going to need it, then you can go ahead and just get rid of this, so then you don't have to worry about it kind of falling off or anything like that. Has a decent amount of space on this little key ring here, obviously, because I still can put other things on here too. This is the front of the bag. I always get these two, it's kind of hard to tell the difference, but this is the front of the bag, and it has this nice little piping detail along the front pocket, and then it has these little zippers, so you can actually unzip this kind of thing and squeeze more in here because it is like gusseted, I think that's what you call that. It has this little bit of material to kind of contain your items, so you could still fit more in here. Okay, the only thing I don't love is this snap closure. If you kind of saw that, it's a little bit weak kind of thing. For some reason, I feel like it unsnaps pretty easily, but it snaps like that. Okay, so you have some space in here, and this is just really great if you're like a person who likes to compartmentalize items. It has this kind of pocket up here, it has a pocket up here, and this is where you can put an ID. It has a nice little clear case. It has more pockets here. It has a little like pen pocket right here, and then this is a nice zippered pocket, so coins and whatnot can easily fit in here. Okay. And again, because it has these little gussets, you can actually fit, you know, something decently sized in here. This is just another like ID wallet thing. I like to keep it together. Alrighty, so that's what it looks like in the front. You can zip these back up and snap it closed. And then this front pocket, this goes down all the way to the actual bottom of the bag. It doesn't stop here where this kind of has this piping detail. It actually goes all the way down to the bottom, so you could fit like papers. If you needed to get to papers really easily, you could fit them in there. Now the back of the bag, which is almost identical, which is why I always forget, but the clue are the side zippers. This also has a nice piping detail and this nice kind of zipper pocket. This is great because it's really easy to just unzip it and pull things out of here. Okay, but then still zip it closed so it feels really nice and safe and contained. And this also goes down to the bottom of the bag, so the kind of height of the bag there. So you could also fit a notebook kind of thing in there. Then the best part about this, which is why it's like a really nice travel on, is this is, what's it called? I forget what it's called, but it goes all the way through to the bottom here. See that? So my fingers come out. So what you do is when you have your luggage or your carry-on, because I was taking these short trips, I was trying very hard to just get away with a carry-on and not have to check my luggage, because now they charge an arm and a leg per bag. So I wanted to do carry-on and not have to get charged to check bags. But still, you know, I needed another bag. But what makes it so nice and easy to travel, like if you're traveling on your own or you're just doing something you want to be quick, you know, really portable, is that this then you put it on your handle. So when you extend your luggage handle up, you know, you put this so that the handle goes through here and then it sits on top of the other bag kind of thing. So it's just really super convenient. I really enjoyed having this bag on those little trips because it made it so much easier and just more convenient. I have to figure out a way to kind of film these bigger things from farther away. And I'm not sure what I want to do yet. But anyways, it's hard to film this one-handed, so I apologize. But this has a like padded pocket, you know. So this has a decent amount of thickness and like padding to it so that you can slide your computer in there. And I have this kind of awkward I think it's like 14.7 inches HP computer laptop, and that fits in there nicely. So it fits in there with like you just slide it in kind of thing, and that fits in there actually very nicely. And then it still gives you a decent amount of space so that you can put your computer cord, you can put other items like sunglass cases, books, iPods, whatever. You can fit a decent amount in here still. Okay, and then it still has these two little pockets in here as well to kind of further compartmentalize things. Because if I were to check a bag, I like to be able to put like a change of clothes in here just in case, like, you know, heaven forbid my luggage gets lost. So it has a decent amount of space and kind of compartmentalization in here that you could put, you know, underwear and socks and a bra and a spare change of clothes, plus still be able to fit other crap in here. And you can still fit like your cosmetic bag, so you can just, you know, pull it out and then put it on that little whatever conveyor belt as you're going through security. It makes it really easy. This kind of nice big open pocket so that you can just like put other things, you know, in here, grab them, and then get through security really, really fast. And then this is really nice too, because this is so convenient to just be able to pull your laptop out and also put it on the conveyor belt to get through security. And it just made it really, really nice and easy to travel. So I really, really enjoy this little Metropolitan bag, because it has this little sleeve thing so you can put it on top of your luggage, has a decent amount of compartmentalization, has the detachable strap with the padding and the spot for my computer, and then these extra short handles too. Now the only thing I would complain about is that if I were kind of needing more space, I think I would want a bigger bag. Technically you can like do a carry-on bag plus a like purse or slash computer bag, so that's how I got away with a carry-on luggage plus this thing. But if I were like going for a longer trip and still did not want to have to check a bag, I think I would have preferred a bigger bag to really be able to stuff as much stuff in there as possible and like still get as much clothing and whatever not that I needed on a trip. So, you know, this is a nice carry-on in that it's not super big, and so it's super portable and easy. But if you need a bigger kind of bag, I think is what I'm trying to say, then this is a little bit small. It's just a little bit tight. It's a little bit restricted. So you can put a decent amount of stuff in here, but if you were traveling for a longer period of time and you wanted to really be able to just like stuff as much stuff as possible into like 2 bags, then you would probably want to get a bigger bag kind of thing. I love this bag, I really do, but that's just something that I thought of, that if I were trying to go on a longer trip and still not check a bag, then I would want a bigger carry-on bag kind of thing. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But anyways, I still really love this bag, and it was just really, really convenient to just be able to take this on carry-on with me.